square meter, 10,000 square meter. And this cave is divided to 3 chambers. The first chamber is very small. The second one is a little bit bigger, but the last one is very huge. Okay, 3 chambers. This cave was discovered in 1901 by the French people. You know, it's the past during the time between 1858 to 1954. That's the time the war between Vietnam and France happened. Yeah. The reason of the war, you know, Vietnam is a country with the abundant natural resources. So, especially Ha Long Bay belongs to Quảng Ninh province, and in Quảng Ninh province there are a lot of coal mines. I introduced for you yesterday, right? A lot of coal mines in Ha Long. So, one time when the French people came here to discover the new coal mine, they discovered this cave in 1901. Okay, and the name of this cave, Surprising Cave, in Vietnamese, Sừng Sốt. Sừng Sốt. Surprising means Sừng Sốt. Sừng Sốt. Okay. Sừng Sốt. Yeah, yesterday, right? Sừng Sốt, the name of this cave, Han Sừng Sốt. Or, you know, Surprising Cave, or another name, Amazing Cave. There are 2 names for the cave. You know, when the French people discovered this cave, when they went inside, they were surprised. Yeah, especially when they went to the last chamber. It's very, very huge. So they decided to name this cave Surprising Cave. It means when you visit this cave, you will be surprised. You will be surprised. And you know, this cave was used for tourism from 1998. Okay, 1998. Yes. This cave has been used for tourism from 1998. Okay. Yeah. About the creation of the cave, you know, the cave was formed by the tectonic processes of the earth and the times about millions of years ago. Due to the variability of the earth crust, accompanied by a series of fractures of mountain systems, as well as the eruption of the volcano. That's the reason why the cave was formed. Okay? About Ha Long Bay, you know, Ha Long Bay belongs to Quảng Ninh province, the northeast of Vietnam, 170 kilometers from Hanoi to the northeast. Okay? The area of Ha Long Bay is about 1553 square kilometers. 1553. And Ha Long Bay has about 1969 limestone island. Yes, 1969 I introduced for you yesterday. That's the years when Ho Chi Minh president died. Okay? 1969 limestone island in Ha Long. Okay? And you know, Ha Long Bay was recognized as a World Heritage 2 times. The first time in 1994. In 1994, UNESCO recognized for the beauty of Ha Long Bay, and the second time in 2000, UNESCO recognized for the geological value. Okay? But you know, Ha Long Bay is very, very large, 1553 square kilometers. So UNESCO only recognized one part in Ha Long, just one part. Yeah. And the shape of this part looks like a triangle. And you know, the area of this triangle about more than 300 square kilometers. And in 300 square kilometers, only 700 limestone island. Okay? And you know, all the tour we organized mainly in the part was recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage. Okay? So now we are being in the part was recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage. Okay? Especially the March in last year, Ha Long Bay was recognized by UNESCO to be one of the 7 natural wonders. And that's the reason all the body Ha Long had to change to the white color. Okay? And you know, 6 more destinations beside Ha Long Bay. They are the Table Mountain in South Africa, Jeju Island in South Korea, the Underground River in Philippines, Komodo Island in Indonesia, the Amazon Forest in South America, and the waterfall between Brazil and Argentina. There are 6 more destinations beside Ha Long Bay. Okay, so this is the first destination. Okay, you can visit 6 more destinations, and you will have the collection. That's right. The collection about 7 World Heritage, right? New 7 natural wonders. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, about the name Ha Long. You know, Ha Long means descending dragon. Ha means descending, and Long means dragon. Okay. You know, in the past, my country had to face many invaders. especially the invader from the north. You know, it's a long history of Vietnam. There were a long time, about 1,000 years, my country was dominated by the people from the north. So the life of the people in Vietnam at that time were very poor and very suffering. The God of the heaven, when he saw the poverty, you know, he asked the dragon to come here to help my country to defeat the enemy. And the dragon agreed. You know, when the dragon descended from the heaven to this area, at that time the boat of the invader arrived in my country. Immediately the dragon opened the mouth and spit out many pearls. And when the pearl dropped to the sea, the pearl became all the elite in Ha Long. Okay? So, you know, follow Vietnamese opinion. Yeah, Ha Long Bay was formed by the dragon. Okay? Yes. You know, 1969 limestone island in Ha Long created the Great Wall to protect my country. So all the boat of the invader crashed to the island. Okay? After helping my country to defeat the enemy, the dragon was interested in the beauty of Ha Long Bay. Ha Long Bay is very beautiful, right? So the dragon was interested in the beauty of this area. So the dragon didn't come back to heaven, and the dragon stayed here. So the name Ha Long was up here. Ha means descending, and Long means dragon. Okay? So Ha Long Bay, the place where the dragon descends to the sea. That's the legendary about Ha Long Bay. Okay? But you know, follow Vietnamese people, Ha Long Bay was formed by the dragon. But you know, that's only the fake reason, right? Because you know, Vietnamese people, we are the dreamer. Except me, I'm the real guy. Yeah, I'm the real guy. So I don't believe in the legend. Yeah, and you know, the real reason Ha Long Bay was created, was formed, you know, by the movement of the earth crust, right? Millions of years ago, all the islands in Ha Long were at the bottom of the sea. When because of the movement of the earth crust, the mountain system crashed to each other. Then the islands came up. That's right. That's the real reason. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have just told you some background information about Ha Long Bay and about the cave. We'll keep moving to the cave, okay? And when we go inside the cave, I will add more detail. Yes, we'll keep moving. Yeah.